Welcome back to Oneness Lore, and today we're going to talk about the seller disclosure changes that are happening, or if not, have already happened when you're watching this. And before we get further, I'd like to remind you that this is not personalised legal advice, and that the law may change from the time that this is released to when you are now watching it. So we highly recommend that you speak with your solicitor and conveyancer in regards to what is required of sellers when selling a residential property in Queensland. Now, these changes are happening in the middle of 2025, and the purpose of them is to try and make Queensland conveyancing more transparent and efficient. And prior to the changes, the onus, or shall I say the responsibility, was placed on the buyer to investigate defects or issues of the property. With these changes, it's now going to place more of the responsibility back onto the seller, and for the seller to be more proactive with providing essential information before the contract is executed. So with the new laws, the kind of documents that will be required to be disclosed to the buyer prior to any of the parties signing a contract will obviously be what we call a standard contract, or it can obviously be a uniquely drafted contract as well. However, it would still have to meet the residential property law requirements. And so the documents included in that would be a title search, documents about easements and covenants. There'll also need to be a building compliance certificate. There will also need to be water and rates notices provided. If the buyer is not provided with those documents, or the information is inaccurate, then the buyer may have rights to terminate the contract. And the seller is also going to warrant that the property is free from undisclosed defects as well. Now, with these changes, this should assist buyers more at knowing more about what it is that they're buying into prior to signing a contract. There still will be some responsibility on the buyer to investigate certain things of the property, and some of those things will be flooding, pests, the structure of the building, the use of the property, and also past and present approvals of the property. So the buyer will still have to investigate those aspects of the property, as well as other additional things that they may wish to research and know about the property. So yes, if you are working with us, get in contact and we can talk more about these changes. Or if it is now a year or two and you're watching this vlog, then of course get in contact with us anyway. And if you are yet to work with us and you'd like to, we have a generic email that you can contact us on, and that is info@onennesslore.com.au. Lore is spelled Lore. And if you'd like, you can click on to the next vlog and we'll share some more information, and we'll speak to you again soon.